Hi, I'm Mattlin for Bad to Worst Gaming, and it's an update to the Guardian Fighter! But is it the changes we need? Let's take a look at some of the patch notes to figure this out. In the background, I'm going to be fighting the same mobs on the PTR as the live service, and you can kind of see some of the differences. I feel like I'm killing them quicker on the PTR, maybe because of how things have been changed, but probably not. My imagination. The biggest change is the guard meter. Gone. Our guard now consumes stamina, and all of our items now provide stamina inside a guard meter. It's the guard meter. This will slowly deplete as you hold down the shift key, like all of the stamina. However, you only block 80% of the damage incoming. I think you can use the guard more frequently and to a better advantage than the old one, because let's face it, the old guard meter was shattered with a couple of hits and you were boned afterwards. Blocking now grants you CC immunity and can interrupt all the powers that you're casting, which makes it feel a lot better. You're also quicker because you used to move at 50% speed, and I move at 75. It feels a lot cleaner. The bonus from Constitution has doubled, up from 2% to 4%. More health, better tanking, hallelujah. How about this one? Our Enforced Threat now can hit 20 targets instead of 8. Hallelujah. Our mark has changed a little bit here. Mark will instantaneously taunt foes briefly and place you on the top of the threat list. Yay. You now cause 200%, up from 100%, additional threat on marked targets. And grants combat advantage to our allies. Yay! The mark also gives our target minus 20% damage resistance to all strikes from us. That's actually the same number as the Warlock. I don't know if I feel like I'm happy with recycled features, but it is an upgrade. And the enhanced mark now gives us a bonus 75% threat per rank, up from 33%. Yeah, no, we're definitely a lot more threatening, I guess. That puts us into the better tanky tier. I still feel like I'm taking a lot of damage for a tank, but we'll see how things will play out in dungeons and whatnot. Iron Warrior and Knight's Valor also increase how much threat you generate. Very good. The Armor of Bahamut feat is been redesigned. When your stamina is less than 30%, you take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10% less damage from all sources. Very tanky, actually. And finally, we have Weapon Master's Strike, which deals 48% more damage. More damage, more threat, whatever. But the biggest change, I think, is the Reckless Attacker feat. You now, when you're using this, every time you get hit, you do 5% more damage and get 2% more crit chance. It lasts for 10 seconds and can be stacked up to 5 times, which means you get a quarter more damage and 10% more crit range. Yes. I think I'm going to have to redesign my character to use that because damage is equal to threat. Threat is awesome. And it actually will help, do damage. Because my Guardian Fighter still doesn't have the oomph I'm looking for. Which means I'm going to have to retrain my Guardian Fighter when the patch goes live. Buy a retrain token. You crafty bastards. So what does this all mean? Well, it definitely looks like we are a hell of a lot tankier than we used to be. On the downside, we're still not seeing the damage increases that I was looking for in the patch notes, because, let's face it, people want to clear a dungeon quickly, so they want damage, and we still can't offer that. Not as much as other classes. So, is this the patch we'll need? I think time will tell. I'm going to do a lot more testing, but it's just my initial thoughts on the whole thing. Well, I've been Mattlin from Bad to Worst Gaming, signing off.